Continue to warm up while we move along here, and I promise we'll get you back up here. Let's have Gabe Mahan. Gabe, come on up, Gabe. It's going to be from the Breakthrough Community Church, middle solo vocal. Gabe, please come on up. I need Aiden Gwynn to be in the staging area. I need Kalia Probst to go ahead and move back towards the staging area. And Penelope Cole to move towards the staging area. If you would, please get lined out there and get ready to go. All right, let's go, Gabe.
Gates and doors were barred, all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness, rose at every sound. Half in hopeless sorrow, half in fear the day will find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. Just before the sunrise, heard something at the wall. The gate began to rattle, and the boys began to call. I hurried to the window, looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches, and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me. She told us where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night, and none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away. Now his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden. Then John ran on ahead. We found the stone in the empty tomb, just the way that Mary said. But the wine she gave back to him was just an empty shell. How or where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed in miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation could have lifted me very high. I'd seen them crucifying him, then I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I had promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. It wouldn't be the same. But suddenly the air was filled with strange and sweet perfume. Light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his arms held over mine. I fell down on my knees and just clung to him. He raised me to my feet, and as I looked into his eyes, love was shining out from them like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release, and every fear I'd ever had just melted in